Welcome back to ShruthiB's Creativity. Today we're going to be opening a Lego set. I love Legos. And it's actually Emma's fashion shop with characters called Andrea and Emma. Here's the back of the set. Without a further ado, let's start opening the set. So we have bag number 1, 2, and 3 with some beautiful stickers. And you also have a base plate and some instructions. So let's move all this clump aside. Okay, there you go. Now let's open bag number 1. When I dumped all this, I discovered new and brand new pieces, and I was so excited. So we have Andrea, Emma, and some dresses for display. Alright then, so let's start building our very first piece. So this is actually like a cape hook where they can hook some capes for display and stuff. So I get that box to open. I find 2 capes and 1 rectangular little fabric. So I'm not sure what that's gonna be used for, but I just hook up the capes and yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna mention further on, so yeah. And I just wanna see how it looks like on Emma, so I just remove her head and hair and see how it looks like. And it looks so cute. I feel like it's a super version of Emma. So cute, so cute. All right, let's just put that aside and we're gonna build something else. So I believe we're building a fashion display where you can make your own combinations however you would like it to be, and you'll see how it looks like in the end. So I'm just adding these spinny thingies on top. So yeah, and before I add everything up, and I'm just gonna add my stickers, because if I don't right now, everything is just gonna swivel all around, and the stickers won't come out as neatly as expected. So yeah, so the bottom cube would be like pants or skirts and stuff like that, and the top part is going to be like shirts. After I place the stickers on the bottom cube, I start applying stickers on the top cube as well, but with variations of stickers. As shown right here, you can make your own combinations, like if I want this or that with that top, or this, you know, anything you would like. There are numerous combinations, so yeah. Since it looks a little unfinished, we're gonna add a blue top and a pink flower. I'll set it aside and we can start building a new item. This, I believe, is a clothes display stand. And as I'm adding more pieces, I was like, why isn't this stick going in? And then I'm like, oh, come on. And then I press it over, and then I left a dent on the paper. And while I was editing this video, I was so petrified because I just noticed it. I am building another structure. So this is a different one. So this is actually a desk for Emma to do her stitching and to make wonderful designs. After adding the desk, I decided to add some scissors, and on top we're going to add some thing. I'm not sure what that was, but I just let go of it. And this one, this rectangle fabric, oh well, this I had to fold it, which I didn't really want to, but that was the only way to fit it in. This, I believe, Emma has something to stitch with and design new stuff. All clothes designers, they need a sewing machine. So we're building a sewing machine for Emma to do her crafty work. Finally, we're done with the sewing machine. We can move on with the scooter. I'm not currently adding wheels, white ones. I wish they had black ones. Oh well. Now we can add a handle. So we need a support system for the handle. So I'm adding the white, and then I'm adding the gray, so that the characters can hold on to their bike without falling. Now I'm adding a basket filled with a $100 bill. I wish they made a $200 bill, but okay. Now we're moving on to bag number 2. Bag number 1 was all about adding accessories. Now, bag number 2 is about building the fashion house or shop. All right, so first I'm adding a base plate, and now we're adding the display for the mannequins. Now let's move on to adding more base plates and we can continue to build. Alright, so now let's move on for adding some flowers to just give it a nice look on the front. Alright, now we're adding a wall to separate the mannequins and a glass just so that the customers can see the wonderful dresses that Emma and Andrea have been designing. And now we're adding a door. Let's add a transparent door with a sticker that says open. I guess they're always open then. Alright, now let's move on building in the inside. Now we're adding a drawer. We're adding a purple one and a yellow bow. And we're adding the mannequins that we've made in bag number 1. Let's proceed on building other accessories. So we're basically building a shelf and inserting it on the base plate. And we're adding another wall just to separate everything and kind of covering everything up right now. And we're gonna add another story on top. Let's add some lights, and we're gonna add a shelf filled with flowers. Let's build the roof for the mannequins, and it's gonna be in a pink and a blue pattern. Now we're going to be adding some smooth pieces on top just to finish it off. Now we can attach the roof over there and we can smooth that surface off just because it seems to be a little rough looking and a little disorganized. After we're done with that, we can move on to adding some jumper studs so that we can build our next story up. Now, I've seen all kinds of Lego videos, and this is actually kind of a new piece, and I discovered that it was just for spinning. And now we're adding a sticker. So this is actually really for dress up, and I'm adding lights on top right over there just to make it look a little fancy. And now we can add it over there on the smooth piece, and it's actually really cool watching it spin. Finally, we're on to bag 3, and this one we're going to build our second story up. Currently, I'm adding the windows, and they're actually kind of cute because it involves glass. Now we can continue building a wall in between, and we can add some stickers on the top set of windows. Now we can add more walls and smooth off the top a little to make room for the roof. Now we can add a small little shelf. And we can continue building on the roof. So right over here, we're actually building a 2D roof rather than a 3D one. I personally think that navy blue is such a wonderful combination with the yellow bricks. It just emphasizes the roof a little bit more, and that's what I like about it. Now, these are also some new pieces that I've seen in this set, so we might as well just insert it on top. Now, let's add a cute sticker of Emma's cat on the wall. Let's build a couch now. To make the couch look even more comfy, I'm gonna add a sticker on it. Let's add the smooth pieces on the sides, and we're done. Now we can add the sofa in the room, but I'm not sure how they're gonna get out to the balcony since it's so crowded and cramped in there. Now we can add a stool and a small little table for coffee and tea. Let's now build the sign. Let's add the smooth piece so that it's a little more organized and stuff, along with one pink brick with a hole. Let's add a ruler and a pair of scissors. Insert and attach the sewing machine as well. The last step is to attach the stories together. It's all done, you guys. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to ShruthiB's Creativity. Thank you.